President Maithripala Sirisena handed over letters of appointment to 39 ministerial secretaries yesterday. The letters were handed over at an event held at the Presidential Secretariat. President Maithripala Sirisena then addressed the newly appointed secretaries.
We are clearly aware of how ministerial secretaries have been used for a candidate's purpose of campaigning with prior instructions, sometimes without a prior instruction, sometimes through duress. We know how low the public service fell and that these incidents contributed to it. When people used to go to public institutions to obtain some service, they would have to make the trip 10 to 15 or even 100 times. A primary responsibility of ministry secretaries is to ensure that the administration and the management of the institution under them is able to have relations with the public in such a way that allegations cannot be levelled against them.
අමාත්‍යංශ ලේකම්වරු සතු ප්‍රධානම වගකීමක් බවට පත් වෙනවා.
JVP Propaganda Secretary MP Vijitha Herath filed a petition with the Court of Appeal yesterday seeking the arrest of Shanmugan Kumaran Dharmalingam alias Kumaran Padmanathan, who succeeded Velupillai Prabhakaran as leader of the LTTE and sought that legal action be initiated against him.
The Inspector General of Police, Secretary of Defence, Controller General of Immigration and Immigration, Army Commander, Security Forces, Command in Kilinochchi, Director of the Terrorism Investigation Division, Attorney General and Kumaran Padmanathan have been cited as respondents in this petition.
KP Nohot Kumaran Padmanathan
KP or Kumaran Padmanathan is the last existing leader of the LTTE. Though he was arrested previously by the Rajapaksa government, there was no legal action taken against him. They said that he owned several fleets internationally, gold, international bank accounts and a large stock of cash. But none of this have been brought to light. We have named 8 respondents in our petition. Immediately arrest Kumaran Padmanathan and initiate legal action against him lawfully. That is what we expect through this petition.
උසාවි ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයක් ගන්න නීත්‍යානුකූලව ඒ කටයුතු සිදු කරන්න කියන එක තමයි අපි මේ
Several new ministers assumed duties yesterday.
The Minister of State for Aviation, Faiza Mustafa, assumed duties today at the ministry premises in the Setsiripai Administrative Complex in Patharmulla. A product of Royal College, Colombo, Faiza Mustafa is the President's Counsel. Meanwhile, Minister of State for Children's Affairs, Rosi Senanayake, assumed duties today as well. Senanayake was elected to the Western Provincial Council on the UMP ticket from the Colombo district in 2009 and in 2010 she was elected to Parliament. Minister of Public Administration, Democratic Rule and Buddha Sasana, Karu Jayasuriya, assumed duties at the auspicious time this morning.
Mayor of Hambantota Raj Fernando pledged his fullest support to the President in order to create good governance. He was seen seated with the ruling party and representatives of the opposition at the Municipal Council meeting yesterday. Mayor Raj Fernando noted that all municipal councillors, including himself, have decided to support President Maithripala Sirisena.
The majority of the country voted for Maithripala Sirisena for a change. The Hambantota Municipal Council, together with the people, are prepared to render its fullest support for the implementation of the 100-day program.